Titular King Lashema Sanajauba assures he will never overlook issues facing the state, says he will work for the welfare of public and let his actions speak for him. BJP Manipur President S. Tikendra accuses rival political parties of misleading public amid coronavirus pandemic. Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur reach 697, out of which 208 are recovered cases and 489 are active cases. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur branch Dr. Y. Mohan calls to revise quarantine SOPs to contain coronavirus pandemic in Manipur. AMSU demands private schools authorities to pay their teachers due salary either from school management funds or COVID-19 relief funds. And India reports 14,516 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 12,948. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyshree Usham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Titular King of Manipur, Lashema Sanajauba, who had recently won the Rajya Sabha election for the lone Manipur seat, has assured that he will never overlook the issues facing the state. He assured that he will work in the interest of the people. Speaking exclusively to Impact News today at Manipur Royal Palace, Lashema Sanajauba said he joined politics to serve the public. The titular king added that he was not able to carry out much despite being a titular king of the state due to financial constraints. Lashema Sanajauba said he will never ignore the culture and traditions of the royal palace and added that his new move will aid more in upholding the traditions of the royal palace in a grand manner. Lashema Sanajauba said he will let his actions speak for him.
Sigi konungi thabak thabam mayam se masi hena phajana tawba ngamnabadudane aina khalaga changjali si thadu amage siloi hundu amage aduga ai ada parliament da leigaga adigi du tawga MP oraga adigi aphawba politician am oigrage adu tawre adom chakhrage si hundu amage haibadu natte ba mayam khalise sita kitang aiga kheneba aina manipur miyam da adi singam sung tawmi miyam da haijani mase aigi handaki khongjang se yaningba mayam ama adagi yaning da basu ko mayam am thole haidi mixed reaction oi ko ai khangda banate aina tawjari se aigi miyam gi damaktani adagi ai ko gi chanabi na culture mayam si hena phajana hingna bagi damaktani maramdi manipur gi ningthau haiba se mayam na mapandi ubiri bado adugi ningthau tu natre ko yamna waraba ningthau ni adunga si sahi yankhai mukse ikona konung ji hingna ba honarak pase mihundo su hunna ba honare se kahani mating duna tawbani asu lai pontre kala gumba kana gumba atopa state amani to khrani nahana hojimaki wona mayamna adu ada na khogi khanbiraga su sum tamna thabak na mana khalami si ore habadu mayam adu khangbirakani ai madu tanaba honajagani.
President of BJP Manipur Pradesh S. Tikendra has accused rival political parties of misleading the public amid the coronavirus pandemic. He condemned that despite yesterday's defeat in the Rajya Sabha election, the opposition parties are gearing up to raise no confidence motion against Chief Minister N. Biren-led BJP state government. He was speaking to media on the sidelines of an event held in connection with the completion of second term of the central government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. BJP Kundrakpam Mandal organized the event at Pangai Yangdong in Imphal East District. Speaking to media, S. Tikendra said that opposition parties trying to raise no confidence motion to the governor against Chief Minister N. Biren-led BJP government after yesterday's defeat is inappropriate. Many BJP Mandal members took part in the event.
ngarang de kunipan kunmari da maiti ba pira ba kangbu duna hausik sumo praja singsibu adugumba makangi misleading ama misinformation ama pina na bohona dana langi basa proper forum da lao ga proper place da proper time da appropriate ba du forum da sangyeng tawna ba taretna war ba sira ba koi puna mangna kena bun mak thadong narga wa ba se thengna na bohona ba gi mahuta ahong ba rajin ti tawre harega mayam puna makta mayam gi pungning se nakal ma da wa ba matak da wa ba ham le ba tawri se masimakti ai gi personal opinion di gi party ko opinion di gi masimati summi hane lawte praja sing gi tamakta aseng ba chumba do tholkani.
Ex-MLA of Nauria Pakanglakpa constituency R.K. Anand has condemned those MLAs who switched parties to gain political mileage amid the coronavirus pandemic. He called those MLAs anti-national. Speaking to media at his residence in Kwakaitel today, R.K. Anand said the act of Nauria Pakanglakpa MLA resigning from his MLA post aspiring to become a minister is stupidity. He termed the current political scenario in Manipur amid the coronavirus pandemic as unfortunate. He opined that both ruling and opposition parties should join hands to combat the pandemic. He also assured to take responsibility for the welfare of people in the constituency.
Koi Manipur Prajada Maru and Ida, quick local context, I have the quick Nauriagi Natra Manipur Prajada, Tamjanigi, Siumba political party, ma'am, Singsi, Marak, the government, Munabagi, government, toppled on Navagi, Suksure Sudiana, Kari floor, taste, governor, Unava, do Toba, ma'am, Singsi, Arta took the habit of Nada Tamjanigis. See the Yaubidi Bukurimaki politician or MBI, MLA or MBI, a doer leader or MBI or MWI. Muidigi Hende, international, Mr. Lady Havdani. I did see first time. Ngasi politicking it over sarkar sinok sinjin normal time that is fair enough loino masia ko yain lawi moigi hai thoi sing doi bot putu siam pain lawi adu bo suma hour of crisis life threatening with life I say ko ni ko mioi ba humankind mankind si life threatening with situations in samai to bai sidi akoi context ta haija bata kana anti khwaidigi highest from the international wave nin lowe akoi politicians sing sumangai akoi MLA sumangai suma tanja si tawri thabak se masagi famgi damakta tawrok taragadi Miami Kalak no see is serious no quick Kangde, quick Sunday guy to put Aragadi. Kari punishment, befitting punishment bigger against Manipur President. Lobon, Tui have often done it. Manipur President.
Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 697, out of which recovered cases are 208 and active cases are 489. In the last 24 hours, 98 samples have been tested positive for COVID-19 in the state. 46 people were detected positive at VRDL RIMS and 52 at VRDL Jenims last night. Sample testing for coronavirus are going on at both RIMS and Jenims. More positive cases of COVID-19 are expected this evening. So far, a total of 354 positive cases have been detected at RIMS and 343 at Jenims. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch, Dr. Y. Mohan, has urged the state government to issue a revised standard operating procedure for quarantine centers in Manipur at the earliest to avoid escalation of COVID-19 cases. Speaking to media, Dr. Y. Mohan reminded that 67 inmates of Diligent Public School Quarantine Center in Moirang had to be shifted to Moirang Multipurpose Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center after 36 inmates tested positive for COVID-19 recently. He disclosed that 14 inmates among those who were shifted to the new quarantine center also tested positive for COVID-19 today. Their samples were collected for testing on June 15. Dr. Y. Mohan expressed concerns that more inmates of Moirang Multipurpose Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center might be COVID-19 positive. Stating that a mother of 2-month-old infant is among the newly positive inmates, he appeals to the authorities concerned to take necessary measures to prevent mother-to-child transmission of coronavirus.
Lateral space thengang sum tawdana chamaga ahum leiba mafam sidisda mi se nifuga taret mu positive oisale tangkai phajal kadoreba tangkai phajal lokadaw sida 11 positive oisale isi manungda nupi ahum nupa nipani lo yam luri badi sa tha ani da ngai ri be mayawreba masi government gi SOP du suyauti sajen besi pukhakhrani ngasi ko evening da re angang si mapa na yogodra mama na yogodra mama ga sukine lemne ba angang si su positive oir moi haningai leiti oiram tuni angang si su muk test to botabra masi human problems hai asi mari lene bo thorti na kamaina khanda bi dege.
Second batch of 69 stranded Bihari migrant workers left Moreh town for Bihar today. They have been stuck in Moreh since the closing down of border due to COVID-19 pandemic. Indo-Myanmar Labour Union has taken initiatives to send them home. The union has been requesting the same to the government. Moreh ADC L Manikanta flagged them off from Moreh ADC office. A medical team of Moreh had screened the migrants thoroughly before their departure. All Manipur Students Union AMSU has demanded authorities of private schools to pay their teachers pending salary either from school management fund or from COVID-19 relief fund. AMSU HRD Secretary Bruce Peebam demanded the same during a press meet held at AMSU office on DM University campus today. He appeals to school authorities not to collect tuition fees from students, to pay salary for their teachers on the pretext of online classes amid the COVID-19 pandemic. He added that AMSU condemns any malpractice during online admission of class 11 students. Bruce Peebam expressed disappointment that some private schools have already closed admission even without publishing the first or the list of selected students. He appeals to the government to look into the matter and also to increase the number of seats in schools in consideration of those students who have returned from other states.
Online registration haibase Manipur gi ching amasum tamda lairiba lojing loya lairiba amasum akoisi economically feasible oidaba amasum lairiba e-services singsta loimak akoise accessible oidaba state amo oibnina akoigi mahiroi mayam gi hakmat pani hanamta lawi. Class 10 gi examination sida akoina miyam ningfung angnabasu akoigi open secret ama oiraba position holder sing sibu thongna lupa lakh kaya pirakanda mayumda laiba yonbagi process ama chathariba education sector asibu commercial sector ototuna mahiroi mayam bulalon onthokpasi masi khudakta gi lepkadabani karigumba emsuna red handed oina pharabadi masi tasengna mahiroi singdugi career su mangbe amasum school du su matam supagi oina thingjalakpa ya class 12 ki thagadorba mahiroi mayam gi yengpirakanda either examination what horibasi promotion pigadra natrakanda masi karam guideline gi makhada exam si athu matam na pangthokadagi haibadu koi question na su lebak miyam mafamda mahiroi khunai mafamda thambam thoi.
Kangleipak Students Association KSA in a press release appeals to authorities concerned to take befitted actions against those private schools which violate SOP to prevent COVID-19 pandemic. KSA also denounced online admission on first-come, first-served basis carried out by some private schools. The association appeals to the public to report any unfair admission process to them. India has reported 14,516 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's confirmed cases have reached 3,95,048, out of which 1,68,269 are active cases. Recovered cases are 2,13,831. Altogether, 12,948 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 55,665 active cases. Meanwhile, recovery rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has improved to 54.12%. ICMR says that a total of 1,89,869 tests of coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories in the country in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected 87,94,566 people. 4,63,250 people have succumbed to COVID-19 and 46,53,821 people have recovered so far. USA is on top with 22,97,000 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,21,414. USA reported 452 new cases so far today. India is at 4th place in the world. Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 5,006, out of which 1,028 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 201, out of which 76 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed cases have reached 1,178, out of which 520 are active cases. Mizoram's total confirmed COVID-19 cases are 140, out of which 131 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 135, out of which 121 are active cases. There are 49 active cases in Sikkim and only 10 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Heritage Convent School felicitating its HSLC toppers with a cash reward of 2 lakh rupees each. Keep watching Impact News.
Extra School Gharia Wanleka Class 11 Sciences online registration opens for the session 2020-21. Visit school website www.extraedschool.com. Read the instructions properly before filling up the form. Last date of registration 18 June 2020. For direct admission 80% and above, last date will be 17 June up to 2 p.m.
Ichabu mahitam hanba haibasi mama mapasingna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipurgi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahei tampam ama oiriba, khwaidigi chunaraba mafamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Ichasingbu admission tawidana mama mapasingna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajatki ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Banthoibi Group of Companies presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY-CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report Rangbam Leitlai Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Heritage Convent School today felicitated its HSLC toppers with a cash reward of 2 lakh rupees each. Students of the school who entered the top 25 ranks of the recently declared HSLC examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur are 6th position holder KSH Joyshree, 11th ranker Aristo Oinam, 13th ranker S. Sajida, 19th ranker TH Archimijit, and 20th position holder Akita Chingangbam. School authority visited the 5 toppers at their homes and presented them with a cash reward of 2 lakh rupees each. Speaking on the sidelines, faculty member of the school W. Dorendra said altogether 224 students of the school secured first division, 57 students secured second division, and only 1 student got third division in the examination. He appreciated the school teachers, students and their parents for putting in relentless efforts to bring laurels for the school. Parents of the 5 toppers said students need not rely heavily on private tuitions as long as they attend classes attentively and regularly.
Akoigi prize distribution si coronavirus na maram oidana ngangsingi mayum-mayumda chatlaga koina prize si kusinna khare maram aduna akoigi handaki result su yamna phajai. Number of first division si 224 ni, second division na 57 ni, third division na amani.
Misalnya tuition aja, mak ek preparatory tu kita ngasih bukti aja. Nak uzam tu tuition center macam tu, aku je government uzam nanti private school uzam ni. Aku ini school uzam uzam macam dah, aku ini angan tu nungsi bedo, nangon tu pirak bedo, aku ini kangi aduna nang adu main tahu tu tadi, you can do something, nang adum sign tu bunga ni habis mana PDP. aduga sidagi adum hen hainingai leitri am harawi heritage ki je tanta saba kan heritage school chatkani adu ozam ke unagani.
Farmers of the state are facing difficulties while buying fertilizers from District Agriculture Office Imphal East in Porompat. They have urged the state government to open mobile fertilizers shops in remote areas of the state. Speaking to media today, farmers who came to buy fertilizers at District Agriculture Office said they stood in long queues, flouting all social distancing norms in the hope of getting fertilizers, but only a few of them got it. They appeals to the government to look into the matter at the earliest.
अखोई ममन याम एसी का भाड़ा लौरगा ताई पुलगा डाइनिंग टेबल चाइब चाकसे अखोई लेखोम टेबल लौमी अखोई उरगा कोरागा चाब चान मसी यामना खनबिगदबनि मसे अखोई लौमी हंदना खनबिबा तौबिगनु अब थाव लिटर लुपा चाम पिर कान निमि क्यानि सिदा अखोई लागा हार की दमक बरा अनि की दमक अहुम की दमक लेपर गदगेबा क्यू नंगौद मिदुदी निमि क्यानि मतुंग हार साइगदगेबा सुगुमगी अवाबजे यारगदी गवर्नमेंट की साइड हाइप तारे नत्रगा डिपार्टमेंट की साइड की तौबियु.
Speaking on the sidelines, fertilizer in charge of District Agriculture Office Imphal East KH Rajan said they have been distributing fertilizers since June 17 as per the government's guidelines. He said they are facing major problems in providing fertilizers to each and every farmers due to lack of adequate manpower. He assured that discussions are underway to open mobile shops to ease the farmers' plights at the earliest.
Limited staff oiba ongmade heta 1000 2000 piba dudi akoi dadi kitang awaba oiga da akoi lomi dadi am piningi phanganingi akoi iban akoi suti bawa akoi pi sira khanna jari haijari ba aduna yari gai de akoi na ngamna ba akoi honna gani habagi akoi gi achet patha jaba akoi gi district culture officer gi makha da akoi guide makha da akoi dumaina tawje na akoi khanna jari ba da akoi na nong mada hojik piri je 700 800 की बैग्स की सांग दे होजे कोई नुती की पीरी बनी होजे होजिक से द हेन पी बदी आइ दु ngasa की सिस्टम दुगी मखा द लाक पनी ना कोई सिस्टम दु इंट्री तौदरगदी हयेंग रेंडमली कोई न पीब सिसु कदे हाय तारे मसिना हेना शॉर्टेज लागदी कोई अवाब लेगदरा ना दुगी खनरगा कोई होजिक डाटा दुगी मतुंगिना अदु दया मनी होजिक पीरी से.
Around 200 feet stretch of Imphal-Zirbam National Highway has caved in near Sinam village due to incessant rain in the last couple of days. Situation will get worse if the weather continues to be grim. Goods trucks coming from Zirbam to Imphal and many vehicles from Imphal to Zirbam are being stranded on the road. President of Transporters and Drivers Council H. Ranjit, along with some drivers and handymen, visited the site today. Speaking to media, H. Ranjit appeals to both the government and NHIDCL authorities to take necessary actions to resume traffic movement at the earliest. He also appeals to those engaged in stone quarrying activities on hills on either side of the road to follow instructions and guidelines provided by the relevant authorities.
ngasi ayuk angan badagi hariba sinam sun manakta tagiba landslide si mamang dai kui kui dana amuksu ta dana clear tawba loigibda ngai bani adu handaki simadi yam sathi mongda aikoi gi lambe ji pura yaugre hojiksu leptuna ninghai ba khokai ba mayam ising chenda ba mayam jina angak pa mongda sathari tawre i hojiksi aduna lockdown na maram moika na awana kaya ma mayok na lai ngai marak sida sumaina landslide toksalak pa se mani government na amadi NHIDCL na athuba matamda akanba areiba machinery thajilakanda day night surakanda hariba lambe si open toknaba government gi pungning chinging jari honorable chief minister gi pungning chinging jari idang thong gi matang da khoi paw phawna re moigi mechanics NHIDCL gi kangbu singna thong du gi manak da hojik ngainari aduna mai di athuba matam da dum yang asi loingam da hayeng dum loini habi thaja.
Interstate bus terminus ISBT complex Chimerong has been sanitized by spraying sodium hypochlorite solution. Transport Department and Fire Services carried out the sanitization drive today under the initiative of Transporter and Drivers Council President H. Ranjit. Speaking to media, General Secretary of All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union, Maimom Anil said drivers and handymen coming from other states are being screened thoroughly at the ISBT complex in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. TDC has made arrangements to pull out vehicles stuck in the deplorable ground and road leading to the bus terminus.
ngasi sigi president Sri Aishranjit Singh Makhada koigi ISBT manungsida koi transport department ga khosamnaraga koi hidak lang thak kaptana khotana ngasi tauri loinana koi makha ta basu koi hida darkar khudam driver handyman singna nungai namui dongta koi na mafam sida koi ISBT manungsida hidak lang thak kap khotpa makha ta na sudum tawkini darkar khudima gari sing manung da leiba myam se puthaba khotaba tauri myam se hoji phauda gari hek puthaba khudimakta koi sigi kreng amadi kanosi koi JCB je sizinaraga sikar pa khotpa hek ayukti gari ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯍꯧꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯤꯗꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯦ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯁꯦꯝꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯦꯝꯈꯤꯒꯅꯤ.
A combined team of Moreh Police and 43rd Assam Rifles has arrested 2 men trying to smuggle out medicines worth around 2 crore and 15 lakh rupees to Myanmar. Miscreants are identified as 28-year-old Thangmin Lantauthang and 27-year-old Lunmin Thang Tauthang, sons of Yamthong of Holen 5 village. They were trying to export the medicines to Myanmar in a Maruti Eco van bearing registration number MN06L A0212. Impact News sources said the combined team caught them in the act near the border of bypass road behind Moreh ICP on June 18 evening. The confiscated medicines included some very expensive drugs used in cancer treatment, Alzheimer, male sexual enhancing drugs and others. Moreh Police has registered a case against the miscreants and investigations are underway. Thangweiban MLA KH Joy Kishan, through executive members of All Manipur Football Association AMFA, presented 50 kg of rice and sports practice kits to Naurem Priyanka, who is a participant of India camp for the upcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Priyanka, daughter of N. Ibohal and Tombi Devi of Kairak Maninglekai in Kaching district, took part in various football tournaments in the state as a forward player of District Sports Association, Kaching. AMFA acknowledged her talent and presented her at various national football championships and finally selected her for India game of the upcoming World Cup to be hosted by All India Football Federation. DSA Kaching General Secretary N. Nilo has appeals to encourage sports persons of the state.
Ngasi asi yam nungai ba numit amani numit asidasu All Manipur Football Association na sanaroi singi tamukta khallaga World Cup asida Manipur gi players sing asi selection phangduna amadi World Cup prithibi ki ta India da tariba sida yauna bai damakta All Manipur Football Association ngasi si equipment sana khona bagi sengsak posai camera ama ngasi su koina World Cup yauriba koi gi sanaroi taret asi mathang piba laksabani hauji hauji si koi gi Naurem Priyanka character leibagi imungdani Ampagi executive council members sing mayam laktuna ekhina mafna je pijari pasi sanaroi sing asi hena puning thawna bi damakta All India Football Federation asu mokoi gi sanaroi sing gi damakta lupa lising tara amasu mokoi da pibirakle basigi damakta All Manipur Football Association dagi su All India Football Federation bo henga leite na thagasari loina na hoji hoji si ekhoi gi sanaroi sing asi yam kanna practice kanna tawdana hoji si hona jaribani masida Manipur gi praja punamakna ekhoi gi Manipur gi represent to na yauri pa player taret asi man India gi Under-17 selection phangduna World Cup sanaba sida ekoi praja punamakna sahjog pibiduna thona lingjen pibiduna pangan losing angama mating kya pibiduna iso khurumduna World Cup asida selection phangba oisno haibo pham asi khwai punapun thamjari.
Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Titular King Lashemba Sanajauba assures he will never overlook issues facing the state, will work for people welfare, says he will let his actions speak for him. BJP Manipur President S. Dikendra accuses rival political parties of misleading public amid coronavirus pandemic. Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur reached 697, out of which 208 are recovered cases and 489 are active cases. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur branch Dr. Y. Mohan calls to revise quarantine SOPs to contain coronavirus pandemic in Manipur. AMSU demands private schools authorities to pay their teachers due salary either from School Management Fund or COVID-19 Relief Fund. And India reports 14,516 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 12,948. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Have a great weekend.